Good morning, everyone. Hello. So good to be back. It is 6:45 a.m. Eastern Time, and welcome to Monday. Happy Monday, March 22nd. Today, we are going to be doing a chakra balancing meditation, and I am so excited to do this meditation on this Monday because I just came back from a weekend getaway. We went to Florida and it was a lot of driving, and getting back late Sunday night, I needed to get my bearings straight for this week ahead. And what I love about these meditations on Monday morning is that they realign and recenter, and just balance us for the week ahead. So that is why I am doing this particular meditation, just so I can balance out the energy centers in my body because they've been out of whack for this weekend. So whether you had a weird weekend or something that was off schedule, or you just want to realign and come back to center and balance out these energies so you can move forward with this week aligned, okay, and taking action. Last night was, I think it was the first quarter moon. It was a waxing moon nonetheless, and that is an action moon. At this point of the cycle, the circadian cycle with the moons, we are taking action this week. So what better way than to kickstart us off with a chakra balancing meditation? So I want to explain a few things that I have with me this morning. First, the mantra essential oils. This is the chakra collection. That's why you see the beautiful mandala. I've got my chakra flag back there, and these are very much in use in my home. So all of them are not in here, but that's just, they're so good. So beautiful packaging. And then you get this insert with product usage and information. So in here we have breathe, relax, focus, energy, restore, and sleep. So these are amazing blends that align with your chakras, and each of these 7 blends have a mantra that go with them. Okay, so for this morning, I am going to choose, I'm going to choose energy. I would have chosen restore if it was in here. Maybe it's in my drawer, because I have these essential oils everywhere. Oh my gosh, I do. Yay. Okay, so I have restore. So I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to talk about it. And for my viewers in this group, if you are part of Mind, Body, Soul with Samantha Nicole, you're watching me live in my private group. For you guys, this week, I am going to give you $10 off. I'm going to reimburse you $10 if you want to grab this mantra essential oil collection, the chakra collection. I believe they are $149 at mindfulmamacbd.com, but I will double check. Either way, I'm going to send you $10 cash back. And I'd love also to go along with this. If you are very interested in this, I would love to send you a crystal and pull you a card so that when you get this, you have something of my energy with you to go along with this. Okay, so this is the mantra essential oils collection, and we are going to be using restore this morning for our meditation. Let me just pop this out. Okay, and I'm going to read this to you. Restore, recuperate your strength, senses, and sensibilities with restore. Derived from hemp seed oil, lavender, tea tree, frankincense, and helichrysum. Try this mantra with restore. Everything I need is already within me. So we are going to dab this. I love the blends together. Do I have my lava beads? No, I don't. If you wear the beaded bracelets, oh, sorry, I messed up mine. Okay. If you wear the beaded bracelets with the lava rocks, you can put these essential oils, you can drop them on the lava rocks. That's what I was doing on the way home, and I could just smell my essential oils. Or they have diffusers that you can put in your car, and it heats it up. You put it in the little lighter thing, and it heats it up. But if you are not, if you don't have super sensitive skin, I use essential oils all the time. So I just like rub it on my wrist. I get that beautiful drop right there. And then it goes on my neck into my hairline. Okay, when I'm so fancy with my robe, but then I'm running right after this. I've got my sports bra on. But if you are comfortable, I invite you, if you're not comfortable, to get comfortable. We're going to go ahead and start our meditation this morning. So grab your essentials. I hope you dropped your essential oil. I've got some CBD oil, and I am going to be working with the selenite crystal wand this morning. This helps me to really get in touch with my higher self and clear out negative energy and just really start from a fresh slate. So I love selenite for that. And last but not least, we should have some water. And because I was on a little vacation this weekend, I don't know if you're like me, but I love to indulge. So I ate off diet, and now I need some good lemon water. So I squeezed from Trader Joe's. I got the, not from concentrate, okay? This is pure organic lemon and ginger. So I just squeezed that in my water, and I'm going to be drinking this today to kind of help me flush out from the weekend so I can really start fresh. So I really hope this is helping. These mindfulness tips, this is what I do. So let's grab our water. Cheers. Okay. Water first, then CBD oil. We want to have the CBD under our tongue and able to sit there without flushing it away. We want all of that goodness to just sit there. And it's really amazing too when you drop this before your meditations, and it hangs out there. So you have an extra sense at play. Okay, we're using our 5 senses in meditation just to deepen that connection. So with the taste, it's really awesome. And this is orange sunshine. So still dreaming of the beach, I suppose. Okay, let's go ahead and get comfortable. You can be seated or lying down for this. And I invite you to close your eyes. We are going to begin this meditation with gratitude. And as we move through this meditation, gratitude is going to come up. Our mantra affirmations are going to come up during each chakra that we are working through. And as we're moving through this, I'm going to invite you to speak gratitudes in the future as well. So I want you to be thinking about gratitudes that you are thankful for right now, what you have right now. You can just take a big deep breath in through your nose and let it go. Nice, long, slow exhale. Let's do that again to just really drop in. Deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. Awesome. Really being mindful of the belly filling up, expanding your lungs on that inhale. And then as you exhale, feeling your shoulders drop, feeling the tension just melt down your back as you're becoming more and more relaxed. Let's do one more deep breath in. Hold it at the top and sigh it out. Slow exhale. And I want you to arrive here as you are becoming mindful of your breath, and on each exhale, just sinking deeper into the bottom of your chair or your bed, just kind of really melting down. We're going to focus on our root chakra first. And this is the first chakra. I am. The affirmation I am. This chakra is your security, your safety, your groundedness. Think of rooting down. If you had roots from your bottom, just encompassing the earth, being connected and one. Thinking of things that you are grateful for when it comes to being safe and secure. Maybe it's your home, your family, anything around you that you just, I am here, I am. Think about that. Hold that vision in your mind. And with this, I want you to think of something in the future that you are so grateful for. I am happy and grateful now that for me, maybe it's have a beach house in Florida. I am secure in my home here in Maryland and in Florida, right? Do you see what I did there? I'm thankful, and I am so happy and thankful now that I have this home here in Maryland, but also I have a home in Florida. So do you see what we're doing? We're being happy and grateful now, but also we're peaking that and adding a gratitude in the future as well. So let's take a big deep breath in, holding that vision in your mind, let it go. Moving up, still so relaxed. We're gonna head on to the sacral chakra. If you want to place your hand on your lower abdomen, this is where all of your reproductive organs are. This is that beautiful color orange. Our sacral chakra deals with our feelings, our emotions, our creativity, our sensuality, our sexuality. I feel is the affirmation here. So if you can pull something of how you feel now in the form of gratitude. Okay, I feel thankful for pleasure. I am so grateful that I get to express my creativity in my own way. And then if you can peek that again and think of a gratitude in the future, what is something that you'd like to do with your emotions that you can express that through this chakra? That's what we're going to do. So let's take another big deep breath in, holding that gratitude in your mind. Let it go. I feel inspired to create with ease and flow. Maybe something that might be uncomfortable for people around me, but I know that my tribe, there are people out there that are already doing this, and I am so thankful to have found them and expressing my creative flow in a safe space, right? So whatever that is, you can think of your own. And now moving to our solar plexus chakra. This is your stomach. This is your action. This is your willpower, your gut feeling, right? This is your doing. I act. So this is that yellow right here on the chakra wheel. I act. What have you been doing, putting forth into action that you are grateful that you made that bold move. Think of that in your mind as you take a big deep breath in and let it go. Maybe there's something in the future that you're really excited to do, an action that maybe you've been holding off on or you're just unsure of. I want you to think about that right now. And with your eyes closed and just imagining what that looks like, what your higher self looks like as she is making these bold moves and showing up and taking action. She is trusting in herself. She is expressing herself. She is feeling grounded and safe and secure. This is where that power comes from. So let's breathe into our heart chakra now. If you want to, place your right hand over your heart and take a big deep breath in. Feeling your chest expand and let it go. And then with ease and flow, we just breathe in and out. And I want you to stay here for a moment and hold that vision in your mind of everything that you love. Everything that you love and the feeling of love, the feeling that having these things, these people, going to these places, whatever is bringing you that joy, that pure joy and love. I want you to hold that vision in your mind as you have your right hand over your heart. Breathe that in and let it go. Thinking of the affirmation, I love. And let this space be a sacred space where you can speak your truth, the things that you love, how you're acting, feeling, all of it. Let these meditations be that solace for you to really show up for yourself, with yourself in an intimate way. Grab a robe, let your hair down, wash your face. Really embrace this time mindfully for yourself before the day gets started. You're taking care of you. Now, as we move up to our throat chakra, this is that kind of maybe it's a blue. I think it's a blue. I speak. Your throat chakra. This energy center is all about communication. Are you speaking your truth? Is there something that you haven't said? Is there something that you have said that you are so grateful that you did? And thinking of in the future when you are able to speak your truth. What does that look like when this chakra is open and flowing free? You have free will. You are able to communicate your thoughts, feelings, and express them into the world. The ideas that are implanted into you are that of God, that wants. God is creation. Our purpose here is to create, to expand. So what ideas have been implanted into your subconscious that you want to create, that you are ready to express and speak out and let it move through you? Thinking of that, holding that vision in your mind, take a deep breath in and let it go. Nice. And with your eyes remaining closed, I want you to take your middle finger and your ring finger and place it right in between your brows. This is your third eye chakra. This is that deep indigo. This affirmation is I see. You know, I was saying in the beginning how we have our five senses, and as humans, we move through our days using these five senses, but what we're not necessarily taught are the intuitive abilities that as humans we have. We have our mind's eye, okay? The things we think about and we see with our mind's eye, when our physical eyes are closed, we're able to open up our third eye, maybe that sixth sense ability. I love to talk about it like that. You have this innate, intuitive sense ability about you, and all of that is right here. And if we can tap into that, maybe take your fingers and just rub this area, really activate it, a light tap. What is it that you see for your future? What is it that you see in your higher self? Your desires, everything that's on your heart. You can tap in to that sense ability right here, right now. Let's breathe that in, holding that vision in your mind, and let it go. Trust this intuition. Trust your intuition. Especially women, we have this sense of knowing, and it's when our head and our heart are aligned, and we have this gut feeling right here in our solar plexus. But we also have this intuitive ability as well that's connected with our third eye. And I feel like we've gotten so out of touch with this. We disregard it. It comes up, we think about it, but then we're like, oh no, and we disregard it. I welcome you, now that you have opened and activated this chakra, use it. Use it to your greatest ability. It is there for you. All of this is for you. Our last chakra is our crown chakra. So if we want to think of this invisible crown above our head, I like to think of it as a vortex, really. If we are connected, if we are grounded first, right? We are grounded, we are rooted into Mother Earth. Breathing that in, letting it go. We are rooted and grounded with Mother Earth. We are also connected with Father Sky. So if you can imagine this vortex almost like a funnel, like a tornado, and it is opening up this crown chakra, and you are directly connected with the cosmos, with your higher power, all of these divine downloads coming into your subconscious, being implanted, and then it wants to move through you. The affirmation is, I understand. I understand. So we're balancing and opening these chakra centers, and we're clearing out our energy centers. We are able to tap in, tune in, and turn on these sense abilities, our perception, will, understanding, intuition, these innate abilities that we don't often use. But when we do, we feel so aligned and magical. So let this be your permission slip from this day forward throughout this week, that you can come back to this meditation and you can come back to these energy centers and kind of feel what's off, realign, and then move forward. So let's take one deep breath in together and let it go. I want to thank you for joining me this morning on this meditation, and I invite you next week, Monday, March 29th, for the morning meditation. Will be on healing and forgiveness. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be post full moon. So we are going to be releasing and letting go, healing and forgiving. And as we move into April, I do invite you to check out the Abundance Movement boxes. You can check them out at abundancemovementboxes.com. Mindful Mama will have an affirmation meditation card in that box. You can use the code Mindful Mama at checkout for 20% off. And this meditation is really going to amp us and rev us up and get us into April to really activate, especially post full moon, the things that we need to let go of from March, so that we're moving into this new month, another spring month, with fullness of desire and not heaviness from the past. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me this morning, and I hope you have an amazing Monday morning. I'm getting ready to go walk and get my body moving and let this energy flow. I invite you to reach out if you have any questions or comments, or just want to get connected in some way if you're loving this. So take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you next week.